Hello, my delightful demon spawn. Welcome back to the Weaponlord credit quest. God, that feels weird to say. Today we'll be playing as Zorn. Yeah. Zorn, the living shield man, ripping off spinal, but also not ripping off spinal. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. Alrighty. Zorn. I do not remember how to play this mofo. I've already forgotten. You! But yeah. So, remember how I said last time that Core was the only character with multiple endings? I was wrong. Zorak also has multiple endings. I'm stupid. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, do the flaming slash. I got, like, once as Core, because I don't fucking... Again. There you go. He did the Conan the Barbarian thing. There you go. I like how we're learning this after we played him. Zorn wins. I mean, for a Genesis game, the voice samples are pretty good, admittedly. Although that was a pretty late save state. But again, didn't really expect to win. You had a grab this whole time? No! Why? Why, Weaponlord? Why must you curse me? Why must you do this to me every time? Every time with this fucking game. It just, oh, this game is such a troll. Like, this is one of the trolliest fighting games I've ever played in my life. Like, my god. Oh, why? Of course. Oh, God. Let's just forget that ever happened. Ow, it just, my glasses grabbed onto my eyebrow. Tree's top. That's the stage we're on. That was a punish. That's what we like to call a whiff punish. What the fuck is this move, and why does the computer keep doing it? And why don't I remember doing it? Does this version add moves to characters? That cannot be. Okay, I remember, yeah, Telesia doing the swoop and grab. I remember her doing once again, the random bird chirp for no fucking reason. I get it, because she's in touch with nature. I get it. Ma'am? Turned me into a car engine. I'm just whiffing everything. You have to play this game. Yeah, you know what this is? This is the game with this has some of the hardest fucking like, you have to play the hardest because of the way the mechanics are, right? You have to play the most intense game of footsies ever. No matter what it is, every match in this game, you need to have like godlike footsies, because if you don't, you can get screwed so fast because of the way like the defensive mechanics work. Because there's basically no trades in this game. Like, half the time there's a trade, the moves just deflect off each other. Certain moves, like, imagine if you're doing combo breakers in Killer Instinct, if you could just break them with a button. Not a button combination, just pressing a button of the same strength. Or, like, same, like, attack type, because there's slash, thrust, and strike. Like, this is a game where it simultaneously has not enough depth for the casual player to be interested in it, but way too much depth for you to really want to take this game seriously, because the way this game's mechanics work are so fucking all over the place that it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, it's nonsense. Like, you want to know why there's no competitive scene for this game? Who wants to learn this? Like, why would you learn this when there's games that are so much more worth your time? Whatever. At least I killed Devada easier than with Core. With Core, I had to leave myself open a lot more. With Zorn, it's like, the strat I found lets me have a little bit more leeway. Oh, you bitchosaurus! Please. I like how I found basically the equivalent of Guile crouching roundhouse from Street Fighter. I like how she just jumped right over me. What's a good jump in? Okay. Jumping / slash. You. This version may genuinely be easier than the Super Nintendo version. It may actually be. Like, just inherently. Maybe there was a gap between the releases. And, like, the Super Nintendo version came out first and had all these problems and what have you. And then by the time they got to the Genesis version, they were like, hey, maybe we went a little too ham on this. Maybe we can dial this back just a touch. Because, like, I remember even when I was playing on the easier settings, like, I would still have to do the thing of losing and then pausing and then doing it off camera and then unpausing it when the character's going. With this version, I haven't had to cut, like, minus when the game just wouldn't fucking load the core and, like, the password screen, obviously. When I skip the final gauntlet because there's no fucking reason for me to do it. I love how that's exactly the same. That you still have... If you want to make the run shorter, you have to get fatalities on everyone. And the fatalities are fucking stupid. So, yeah. Nah. We ain't about that life. You son of bitch. You son of bitch. Alright. The Cursed Path. I've certainly taken a cursed path in life. Or at least some people may interpret it to be cursed, but, you know. So far, I have not felt any regrets taking the path I have. So. Who's the loser now? Ha ha ha. Gentai, don't start. Don't start! Don't start! Okay. I think she's responded to my threat. There we go. I'm screaming just in preparation. Like, I always need to be ready for when the game eventually decides to hit that note. I like how I just have Ken rolls from Street Fighter. I mean, this game was primarily designed by the guy who made DJ in Super Street Fighter 2. So, I mean, it is expected that there to be some Street Fighter isms in this game. Like you can say, like, this game is like, a lot of people have, called this game a Mortal Kombat ripoff, but Really? That's not fair? Because, the guy, like, one of the main guy that worked on this game worked on Street Fighter. So, like, yeah, I would say there's more, like, Street Fighter-isms to this game than, like, this game definitely feels a lot more like Street Fighter than it does Mortal Kombat. I would say that. Alright, well, now that we've gotten the password, is that the same password that's on this screen? No, it isn't. But, yeah, now that we're at this screen, let us skip to the final fight with Zorak. So, yeah. Alright, we got the password going on here. Difficulty is set just right. Zorn has reached the demon, and sudden intense hatred radiates through his body. Hate he has never felt before. Hate not truly his own. Right, because the shield team. We'll see. You'll see. Alright. How viable is the strat against Zorak? I might have to cut out the... Okay, I don't know how I got that. That had to have been, like, one of the hold the button down inputs. I wonder if he suffers the same... Nah. I don't know, maybe I need to do a different strength. Kill. What? No! Zorak, you cheap bastard. He's so fucking cheap, dude. He just does moves. He just does moves. I think you know how I feel about characters that just do moves. They just do moves. Nothing else, nothing more than that. Okay, so clearly that's not gonna work. Any new strategy here? Let me get to it. I'm trying to find the move that breaks him. God. Well, we lost. But... Are you fucking kidding me? Half health? My God. Dude, he's just doing shit. Look, this is a game that rewards you for just doing shit. Mindlessly. Like, if you just constantly throw shit out, there's really no penalty for it. It's like, no. You can't design a game like that. There needs to be a consequence for pressing too many buttons. There has to be. There has to be a consequence. Consequence? I can't even say words anymore because I'm getting mildly irritated. I'm getting annoyed with Zorak being stupid. I wish I didn't have to fight this guy on hardest difficulty every time, but this game is designed to still annoy the shit out of you. So of course you have to fight him on hardest difficulty. This is literally all I can do, is this. And even then, there's still hardly, like, I'm still not really getting anywhere. Because fuck me. Oh, screw you, Zorak. Ignore all that. I swear I'm playing this on a totally real basis. Jesus Christ! Stop attacking! Just stop! Just stop. Oh my God, bro! Even if you block his moves, you can't punish him when you block something because the next move he throws out, he can still fucking hit you with it. Because the next move he starts immediately after will just cancel the move you try to punish with. It's so dumb. Oh, Please don't. I'm right there. No! Come on, bro. I'm so fucking mad. Here it is. We're back. We're back to it. We're back to the Weaponlord rage. I didn't mean to do the fucking roll. Of course it has to be the same button as the one move that sometimes hits it. Of course. I mean, this guy is kind of suffering from the SNK weakness, which is low attacks. Oh, God. But he has the added safety net of, again, being able to throw out moves whenever the fuck he wants to just counter you. Okay, if I need to jump, I need to do jumping, fucking backstrike. Because that also seems to hit him half the time. Well, you know what? God. He was just doing shit. What else is new? He's just doing moves. He's just doing moves. Just doing moves. Just doing moves. It is so irritating. So irritating that he gets to just do moves. He gets to just do them. I can't just do moves like that. Oh, I'm always at a fucking disadvantage against him. Can I just have the fucking life lead for a change? Get me out of the corner, please. Thank you.
Zorn, win.
Oh, Weaponlord, how I've missed thee. If you ever need to feel what people suffering from high blood pressure feel, pop this game in. Doesn't matter which version. I mean, I will say again, like, most of my rage has come from this guy, admittedly, because I have had to fight him on hardest difficulty. Will you fucking please? Doing moves. He's just doing moves. Look at this shit. Alright. Press the wrong fucking button. Alright, pass the nipple. Done. Finito! Done. Alright. Does the shield take over for him? Yeah. It's busy. Yeah. That's the same thing. There you go. I already have both passwords! Whatever. That's Zorn! I don't know how I got more pissed off with him than I did with Core, but oh well. At least that's half the video that I have to record for this session already done. I mean, I think I got angrier in TMNT Tournament Fighters, but well, again, we'll have to see when we do the next two episodes. Which, next time on the Weaponlord Credit Quiz, we will be playing as Talasia, who was the second episode in the Super Nintendo version. Not this time, though. This time it's much, much different. But yeah. So, with everything said and done, I have been Reaper Vegas, and I will see you all next time.